Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Hope we're all good. It's middle of the week. It's Wednesday. And also full moon blessings. We are in the full moon energy. So how are we all doing? How's our sleep getting on? Do we get affected by the full moon? We had an amazing time last night with a group of beautiful souls for the first group of the full moon. I've got my second group tonight. Beautiful. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, we got them to meditate. They met Leo, the lion, because the full moon is in Leo. And it was all about power. And it was all about being gentle with your power. So quite nice. And funny enough, these crystals coincide with that. In fact, on the bus this morning, I was thinking, oh, why didn't I choose Hiddenite? Why wasn't that in my mind? Because yesterday I was panicking. I was stressing a bit for the full moon because normally things come to me. Normally I know what I'm going to do. I'm on the roll. I'm all good. But yesterday, nothing was coming to me. So I closed my eyes for a bit and just sat with that intent. And the lion energy came through. Leo came through. And I was like, okay, now's the time to get them to connect to lion energy. So I went for carnelian. Carnelian is a beautiful sun crystal, bringing in strength, confidence, courage, real creative crystal. And then I thought, oh, a bit of garnet as well, because we've still got the Valentine energy. We've still got that passion going round. And garnet also holds the fire, and Leo is a fire sign. So brilliant. Okay, I'm on a roll here. They can either connect with carnelian or garnet for the new moon, the full moon gatherings. But I just couldn't grid with these crystals. They just weren't gelling. They weren't looking good in the grid. And it was like, okay, there's a problem here. This is not going to work. And then I had to realize that actually garnet and carnelian are great for Leos in the summer months. We can't bring that energy into this new energy, this imulk, this new beginnings, this greening stage. So I was feeling drawn to the green because obviously with Valentine's and all of that love, I wanted the green for us, for our love. And I wanted that power to represent Leo. And Peridot came along. And I was like, okay. And it gridded. And last night, they all had an amazing connection with Peridot, which was amazing. And the cards that were dealt were just beautiful. And just beside me is the beautiful grid that they made. And that is really the height of the gatherings that we do at the shop, is having 6 individuals, getting them as an individual to go into the shop to pick 3 of the same crystal. And then when they sit down, I pair them up, and the 3 crystals from one person and the 3 crystals from the other makes a 6 on the grid. And it's absolutely beautiful. Do look at some of the grids we post on these gatherings, because they're not what I do. They're not what Bear does. This is what the community does. And the energies are just beautiful. I mean, last night we did bring in the corners as well. We did bring in the directions as well. But we had orange calcite. We had 1,000-layer quartz, aquamarine, kunzite, blue kyanite, fuchsite. And it was just so nice. It was just a beautiful energy, and all representing where we all are right now. with this new year, with this new energy. And, you know, equinox is 2 weeks-ish away. No, it's not. It's about a month away. It's about 4 weeks away. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there. So beautiful. Love it. And so this morning, it's really nice to keep that intent going with this gorgeous crystal, one of my favorites. So, which is Hiddenite. So good morning, Claire. Good morning, Dawn. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Yes, full moon blessings to you all. I hope you're all sleeping well. I hope you're, you know, because don't forget, not only is the full moon in Leo, but we're also in the year of the water tiger. So water being emotions, being feelings, connecting to that tiger, a big cat. And then right now we're in the full moon of Leo. Full moon also controls the tides of our emotions. And we've got another big cat. So there are very powerful energies, the lion and the tiger, with our feelings, with our emotions. So feel free to go with that flow. But anyway, that's enough of the full moon. I'm going to drop down and tell you all about this beautiful crystal. I do only have raw pieces. And sometimes I like to bring a selection to Crystal of the Week, but we only have raw pieces. Because of the mineral, you don't tend to get it tumbled. So this is completely natural, completely raw. Love it. Raw Wednesday. So I'm going to drop down and show you all about this beautiful crystal, Hiddenite, and tell me what you feel, what you get with Hiddenite. It's not just about me, it's about you guys as well. So these are our gorgeous pieces of Hiddenite. Hiddenite is a member of the Spondermin family. And I do have this piece here is very clear. So this piece here I would call Spondermin, because if it is clear, that's what we call it. Spondermin. And then we can get it in a green yellow form. I just love the patterns on these raw pieces. It's perhaps going to go out of focus because the energies here will perhaps play havoc with my phone. But yeah, so when it's green, yellowy green, we call it Hiddenite. And if it is a lilac, lavender color, then we call that kunzite. So beautiful crystal here. The crystal structure is monoclinic. So same as moonstone. Moonstone is also in that crystal system, but it's a little bit softer than Hiddenite. Hiddenite on the Mohs scale is a 6.5 to a 7. So we can put this with quartz. And the Mohs scale is always good to know, because it's nice to know that if you're carrying crystals, it's nice to know what crystals can go with what, because you don't want them being damaged. Hopefully you can see the striations. You can see these gorgeous patterns on Hiddenite. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I did have somebody yesterday. They purchased a piece of lepidolite, And at the moment, we've only got the slices of lepidolite that look like dragon scales. And she came yesterday and she was like, oh, the lepidolite is working great, but it's not doing so well in my handbag. And I'm like, no, do not just put lepidolite in your handbag. Wrap it in something, put it in a cloth bag, because really the lepidolite slices, they're more ideal to be static. They're more good to be put under your pillow or on your bedside table. But if you were going to carry it around, yeah, because it's so fragile. But with kunzite, with it being a 6.5 kunzite, with hiddenite being 6.5 to a 7, will be quite good. There is a bit of a solid form to it. 7 is the same as the quartzes. So you can put your quartz and hiddenite in the same bag and they should get on quite well. I don't know if these colours are coming through, but they are just, love it. Right, I'm going to put them down, stop fiddling with those, concentrate on what I'm doing. The chemical components, there is lithium, there is aluminium, and the silicate is in there as well. So this is another nice crystal. I mean, I was just going on about lepidolite. I have seen a rise in lepidolite sales because people are coming in wanting something to calm the mind, wanting something to bring down the anxiety, which lepidolite is brilliant for because it contains lithium. And lithium is a natural mineral that calms ourselves down. So kunzite, lepidolite, they're great for the mind. We take lepidolite to the crown chakra. But for the heart chakra, for our grief, for our love, we've got these guys. The beautiful green colouring of hiddenite with that lithium means we can take this to our heart chakra. So anything we're feeling, anything we're resonating around the heart, we can use with this, with that lithium being in there. So let's calm it down. If you're somebody who rushes into things, you know, if you're on your first date and you're already talking about marriage, moving in, you might want to hold a bit of hiddenite, just helping you to just slow down your emotions, slow down on your heart feelings. Don't react so quick. Bring it down. And with those striations that we see in hiddenite, it is a direct energy. If we're carrying it around with us, we're going to notice those energies quite fast. Obviously with that aluminium content, do not put it in your drinking water. Do the indirect method if you want to have crystals in your water. Place the crystals around the outside of your vessel. But to cleanse, with it being a 6.5 to a 7, absolutely we could bring water into this. But same again, your smudge, your white sage, your incense, whatever you've got that produces that cleansing smoke to run your crystals through. Sound, tuning forks, singing bowls, a bit of Neil H on in the background. Anything that gives sound and gives that nice calm frequency, we can use to cleanse. And as I said, water. Just be a little bit mindful where you're going to put that water once it's been cleansed. And then charge, I find because of this beautiful pale colouring, we will go with the moon. I would think that with strong sun, if you put this out in a strong sun, you might fade the colouring. So for me, it will be for the full moon to charge. And again, do not feel that you have to put your crystals outside for full moon or even on your windowsill. Just honor. I see so many posts around this time. Oh, it's a full moon. Get your crystals out. Oh, it's a full moon. They need to see the moon. No, they don't. They do not need to see the moon. Just bring your intent. Just go up to your crystals and just say, it's a full moon. May you charge under the power of the moon. And that is it. And only charge the crystals that you've been using in this moon cycle. If you've got crystals that you've not used since the last full moon, it's still going to be charged. The power is still there. So don't charge a crystal that you've not used. Charge the ones you've slept with, the ones you've carried with, the ones that are in your bra, the ones that you're working with. Charge them. But just, put them on a table, put them on the shelf, wherever they are, and just honor that it is a full moon. May the power of the moon charge my crystals. And that is it. We don't need to overcomplicate things. So the spiritual side of Hiddenite, as I've already mentioned, a beautiful one for the heart. Universal love. Meditate with Hiddenite, and especially if you want to pass on those experiences of universal love to others, we can really get a good grasp of that with Hiddenite. And yeah, great for healing the heart. If we're going through any grief, if we're going through any loss, bring in, as I said, with this lithium energy. Let me pop up. I feel like I've been down for too long. I'm back up. So yeah, through grief, through loss, and with it containing that lithium, it is a beautiful crystal to just calm your emotions, to calm the feelings that we've got going on in our heart chakra. Kunzite we tend to use on the higher heart, which helps us to resonate, to relate to other energies. Hiddenite is for us. It's for our heart. So if we need a bit of a kickstart, if we need a bit of a boost, we could bring in Hiddenite. But it's going to be a gentle energy with it being lithium. But for divine love, for just loving for the sake of it, not conditional, not forced, just love as you want, open your heart and just experience that full power of love. We can do so with Hiddenite. It is a gorgeous crystal to work with. If you've got pieces of it, carry it around. Really feel that bond with love. Walk around in fields, walk around in greenery, woodlands. Barefooted. Walk around barefooted and really feel that connection to Mother Earth. And with Hiddenite, with those striations, we can make a deep connection to Mother Earth and really feel that love, really feel that intent. So yeah, Hiddenite is all about love, calm of the emotions, loss, grief. But let me know if you've worked with Hiddenite. Let me know what you think about it. Does it sound like a crystal that you could quite happily carry around with you? I'm going to check on the comments right now, see what is going on. Morning, Lucy. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Siobhan. Valerie, I've heard of people that like to peel away at those epidolite slices like a stress ball. Oh, no. Yeah. Because it's raw and it's natural. It is quite layered. So it can become quite flaky. You can find yourself with bits of glitter because it's a mica. so it can break off in little dusty bits. But yeah, get a stress ball. Don't peel. Yeah, ooh, your lepidolite won't last that long. Paula, I really need some of this Hiddenite, Dan. I think at this moment in time, we could all do with it. It's amazing how much of a profile lithium crystals are getting at the moment. Lepidolite, kunzite, Hiddenite, lithium quartz, all those that contain that lithium, people seem to be really holding on to. And it's perhaps just because of what's happening at the moment, and we need to. But Hiddenite is very much for us. The green energy is for our heart, our self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. If you want to resonate with other people, then bring in the kunzite. That's for the higher heart. But the heart is us, no one else. Mine. This is for me. So Hiddenite would be really, really nice. Anne, hello, sweetheart. I'm on day 4 of COVID. Oh, no. Please send me good vibes. We are sending you all good vibes for that. Who else? Let me know if you've worked with Hiddenite. Valerie. Claire, what a lovely energy. Great for the intensity of the full moon. Definitely. I am actually in 2 minds whether with tonight's group, whether we carry on with Peridot like we did last night, or whether I'm going to change it and go for Hiddenite, because although we've got that Leo energy which Peridot feeds at this time of year, we do have these emotions. We've got the water tiger, we've got the full moon in Leo, we've got this strength in our emotions, in our feelings. So maybe, do we need a bit of Hiddenite? Do we need that, ooh, and just calm? Yeah. Kerry, never worked with Hiddenite before. Think we'll have to try a bit. Yes, definitely. Anne, I missed the beginning. What is today's crystals used for? For your heart, for loss, for grief, for divine love, universal love. Meditate with Hiddenite and allow others to experience that universal love, or just to feel love with no expectations, with no condition. Just be around love. Beautiful. I love this crystal. Siobhan, last night's crystals were so amazing. They were. And this is it, because Peridot is... I'm going to have to sit on this today. I'm going to have to really sit and go, do I go with my heart and give the guys Hiddenite, or do I, because I did say yesterday how I like consistency. It really bugged me because the altar cloth that we used to do the grids for these moon gatherings was in the wash. I realized yesterday when I was setting up, I was like, so I had to use another altar cloth, which I was like, oh gosh, the other altar has been with us throughout all of these gatherings. So it's gathered all that beautiful energy. And I had to use the replacement cloth, which actually worked out amazingly, worked out so well. And the lines, I think Bear took pictures last night of the grid. So we should be posting them on Facebook later on today. So, but I like that consistency. So for me, I've never had this before. Normally I'm just so free flowing, just, yeah, let's go with this. But yeah, do I carry on that consistency of Peridot, or do I go with Hiddenite? Decisions. Full moon, help me out here. Where's my lion? Leslie, I have an operation on Friday. What crystal can I take to the hospital with me? I haven't got a Hiddenite yet. Rhodonite. Take Rhodonite with you. Supportive. Again, grounding that emotion. So help you to ground, but supporting. You need that hug. You need that security blanket. Rhodonite gives you that. Just helps you to support you. Hold your hand. So I would say Rhodonite definitely. Maybe some smoky quartz, release some negativity. And then some, if you've got any orange calcite, something to bring in that boost of joy, that happiness, because hospitals aren't the best places to be, are they? So you're going to need something to keep your spirits lifted. So rhodonite, smoky, and orange calcite. They'd be my 3 for that. Go with your heart down. I think, let's mix it up. We're going with Hiddenite tonight. Yeah! I'm such a rebel. Leslie, I have the Rhodonite wolf head. Yeah, take that. And obviously the wolf, the guardian, the protector. So channel that wolf spirit, your wolf guide, and let it protect you while you're having the operation. So beautiful. Yeah, go with those. I'm going to pull a card because it's a full moon. Why not? Let's do so. Okay, hon. Right, so I've pulled out 3 cards. Frog has come in. Purification. Clear out the clutter. So, what a brilliant time for the full moon. And somebody pulled this card last night. In this full moon, have a look around. Heart energy. Look in your heart. What needs clearing out? What have you got stored in there that, why am I holding on to that? Purify yourself. And there's nothing that's going to be more purifying than Hiddenite. Beautiful connection there. Thank you, Frog. Then we've got links, discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. So with a purified heart, if you've purified your heart, there's nothing in there that's holding you back. You've got that discernment now. When you see people, take them as face value. Take them as what you see, as what you feel. Look beyond that immediate appearance. Let your heart, let that universal love connect to the universal energy of that person and feel that chord, feel that energy. And then we've got Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. Again, we're in that Valentine week. But once we've purified our heart, once we are seeing clearly, seeing that universal love, follow that path. Follow that passion. With a good heart, you can't be taking a wrong road. So beautiful. I hope that they resonate with you. What a quick impromptu reading that was. Join me Friday morning. I'll be on doing just the cards. I'll try not to do that again. That was a 3 card. But Frog, purification, links, discernment, Panther, passion. Beautiful. Right, guys, I am going to finish the rest of my coffee because I need it. I'm going to let you all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy this beautiful full moon energy. And hopefully see you Friday for the card readings. Leslie, don't join me Friday. Do your operation. I don't want them waking you up halfway through just so you can see my cards. Enjoy. I'm wishing you all the best. Send you lots of healing. Full moon blessings to you all, guys. Feel that lion. I want to hear you roar. Right, guys. Peace out. Thank you for joining me. Love you all lots. Bye.